Hey everyone, welcome back to Stock Entry Exit Profit, your go-to place for simple and practical value investing breakdowns. Today, let's talk about Arkade Developers, a real estate company that's quietly caught attention because its stock is hanging near its 52-week low. That's where smart value investors usually start paying attention. Right now, Arkade's price sits around 143, while the 52-week range has been between 130 and 213. It's part of India's real estate space, more specifically the residential and redevelopment segment, and has a market cap of roughly 2,660 crore. In simple terms, Arkade builds and redevelops housing projects mainly across Mumbai, especially in Goregaon, Mulund, and Bandup, where demand for good quality homes never really goes away. So what exactly does Arkade do? They focus on mid to premium residential projects plus redevelopment work, which is a big opportunity in Mumbai's older suburbs. Because of this mix, they've built a strong local reputation, with decent occupancy levels and stable demand wherever they launch. Their revenues depend on project completion and sales, so as properties get built and handed over, that's when profits show up. Now, on the numbers front, Arkade's revenue and profit have both grown over the last couple of years, thanks to steady completions and better sales performance in FY24. They've also built a pipeline of ongoing and upcoming projects, some in the luxury category too. Of course, being a real estate company, earnings can fluctuate depending on launches, approvals, and sentiment. It's a cyclical business. Here's what stands out about Arkade. Strong foothold in Mumbai metropolitan region, one of India's most valuable property markets. Mix of new development and redevelopment, less risk from relying on just one segment. Steady sales and collections, meaning cash flow is likely improving, and their location advantage helps with better pricing and quicker sales. So even though they're small to mid-cap, the fundamentals look steady. But yeah, there are risks too. Like all real estate players, Arkade faces cyclicality. Property demand and prices move with sentiment. Then there are execution delays. If approvals or construction slow down, revenue timing gets hit. Also, a lot depends on customer advances and working capital, which can tighten if market demand cools off. And with the stock trading near its 52-week low, it tells you that the market is a bit cautious for now. On the charts, the support zone seems to be somewhere between 130 and 145. That's your accumulation area if you're thinking long-term. The next big resistance? Around 165, and if the stock breaks out above that with good volume, it can move towards 180 to 195 levels. If sales momentum and project updates start improving, the chart setup could gradually turn bullish. So here's a strategy you can consider. For short-term traders, no need to rush in. Wait for a proper breakout above 165. Targets could be 180 to 195, and keep 128 as a safety stop. For long-term investors, this looks like a slow build-up opportunity. The range between 130 and 155 could be a good zone to accumulate in phases. On a 1 to 3 year view, the potential range could go up to 230 to 280, especially if project deliveries and bookings stay strong. So to summarize, Arkade Developers is like a grounded real estate story with improving execution and strong presence in Mumbai's premium zones. It's not a momentum play yet, but at these levels, it does look like an early-stage accumulation idea for patient investors. Short-term traders can wait for that breakout. Long-term investors can start building positions slowly and keep an eye on sales and launch updates. If you like this breakdown, give it a thumbs up, share it with your investing friends, and subscribe to Stock Entry Exit Profit for more such simple and actionable stock insights.